Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of this beginner Let's Play. Portugal's now down here too. Portugal is just like... they're just spreading. They're spreading and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We need to try to nip this in the butt. So that's what we're trying to do right now. We are trying to sort of wrangle our way into a war with Portugal, hopefully without breaking our alliance with Castile. Ironically, the other way to do that is actually to declare on our other ally, the Papal State, which we could probably actually call in Castile to help us with that, which would be a stomp. But that would require basically giving up on the papacy. Almost. Almost. We would be getting a lot of influence. Let's hit that button again. We'd be getting 4 influence, right, a year, but we're getting 8 because we're friends with the Papal States, so I don't know. It's tricky. The whole situation is tricky. I'm just kind of thinking to myself, okay, do we need more troops down here or not? Is 20,000 French soldiers enough? 22,000 appears pretty good. It's more than what Portugal has. Now, has Portugal actually raised a larger army because they're during wartime, right? During wartime, they're going to raise an army. They're going to try to build up to their force limit. I think at the time they had like 11,000. They weren't at force limit. They're not at force limit yet either, but the truth is we probably don't need 26,000 up in Scotland. English separatists are not going to fire. That could be one way to get some more troops. Somewhere. We keep the 16,000 down here. Maybe. We're really just waiting for the spy network. That's really what everything comes down to right now. This is actually a really lousy composition of troops here. Let's just take 8,000 more infantry down to the Gold Coast here, where there's going to be a little bit of attrition, which is unfortunate. Okay, so the rival thing. We need more rivals, but Castile, it seems Castile's the only valid one. If we rival Castile... then the alliance is broken, and bad stuff is potentially could result from that. I think we can still benefit from... let's insult Austria, though. There's a little bit more power projection, right? Insulting a rival gives us 5 power projection, which decays at 1 per year. So at this point, we have about 3 years with being above 50, and then we'll have to do something to try to fix that, or get that back up to above 50. We're building. Apparently, Switzerland felt like insulting us. I'm not sure why, considering we're France. That's pretty gutsy, Switzerland. Especially considering we don't actually have... They probably want us to attack them because they want some of our land, right? No, they don't even have claims on it. Why did you do that, Switzerland? That's mean. That is mean. Build a treasury. Oh, okay. So we have a goal to actually just save up 2,000 ducats. Those are actually Navy. Of course, a lot of our economy is coming from the fact that our light ships are protecting trade right now. Okay. It is time to get these guys ready to go here. Inner and outer, what are we talking about here? They should spawn in the one with more development, right? This is going to be... have too many troops for this. Let's park them there. Like, you don't have much of a window to declare with that insult, looks like. There we go. Okay, we can declare. We gotta go. This, I mean, this is... Time is of the essence down here. What am I doing? Actually, we want it for this province here. Gotta wait a day. There's the casus belli that we need. I believe that the nation that we're fighting is actually over here. We might need to actually get the conquistador over here. Which would be kind of unfortunate. Well, let's go. I think this is the nation we're fighting if I'm understanding the names, remembering the names correctly down here. They're at war with somebody, that's not good. And we need to declare on this before they disappear. Wait, are we at war with you? Confused. Wait, who am I at war with? Oh, we're at war with these guys. Okay. We build the claim now that we... No, we have to actually have this land. We don't really need the conquistador over here. I think it's letting us, as long as we're at war with them, we can move into their lands. That's how it's supposed to be. Is this even the conquistador? It is. Let's just get rid of this other guy. We don't even care really. Just go away. Are you allied? Yeah, you're allied with... Get rid of that alliance there, so it just makes it a little easier on us. Now, the truth of the matter is... Let's go back down here and continue exploring. By having him break his alliances, he's probably just going to now potentially explode. It's kind of annoying up here. Really what we need is we need these provinces to be good. And, oh, he can't because they all have religious zeal. A win. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. These are, like, our vassal is just going to be in trouble for a while here. Actually, the legitimacy would actually be really nice right now. This would be nice right now. Okay, we need to end this war quickly, quickly, quickly. They've discovered us. Okay, we need to end this quickly. And at this point, yeah, let's just take all of it. No one should care. We don't need their money. We don't need the inflation that comes with their money, I should say. In 36 days we can attack here, but we really, really, really cannot have this guy sieging here. Actually, it doesn't even matter because the goal is to get into a war with Portugal. Right? Let's hit this button. Where are the Portuguese ships? Two heavies here. because we're going to want to blockade that almost immediately. In fact, I'm almost tempted to bring home my exploration fleet with its admiral. Okay. This is a big moment here because I'm not 100% sure if who's potentially going to join into this. Also, I would like to be able to drop off troops down here such that we could actually snag those colonies for ourselves, or at least destroy them. One of the two, destroy or snag them for ourselves. Where is the third colony that you're working on? You gotta be working on another one. Portugal. Where is it at? 2 here. You have 3 colonists. Finish that one. They might not be because they're at war. Of course, colonies are expensive. Yeah, I'm not seeing you working over in Caribbean. I hope not. You own all that already. Interesting thing is we'll be able to march these troops right into Lisbon. Yep. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Assuming that Castile doesn't join the war. Could ruin everything here. Let's go. Who are we at war with? Nice, just Portugal. Split them off. Oh, it shows us their capitals. Nice. Let's get a general in here. Good one. And do we have a good siege one that we're not using? Heck, let's go right for Lisbon. 9 heavy ships. Come blockade it. That spawned first. That's really unfortunate. Got a fast guy to get up there, though. It's not going to be fast enough, but we are going to get up there. We did engage here, but of course we have so many heavies, it's fine. Their entire fleet almost is stuck here now. We could detach our repaired ships. Send them back to repair. I don't think Portugal is going to try to engage us there. If we look here, yeah, they only have 1 heavy. Portugal only has 1 heavy. We need to come up here and continue sieging down Portugal. Oh, we're at war with this guy, huh? Okay, go there. Actually, we need to get out these secondary, we need to get out the secondaries from the war. Good. That'll be good enough. Get up here. We really need to take control of this area here, these bits. Portugal's trying to move, into our land, which I'm not sure if this is going to work out for you, Portugal. They're raising mercenaries, most likely, in response. Hopefully they go sit on a fort. That's kind of what I'm hoping here. We actually don't have military access through Aragon, just Castile. We may need to grab one of these. Yeah, we need to grab one of these leaders here. Fast guy. Portugal doesn't have a very good leader, but they're better than our person. Wait till they get locked in Leon. There we go. We'll attack them here. Not going to get the river crossing because our guy's much faster than their guy. They will be there first, but it's grassland, so it's not. We're not going to get any penalties for this whatsoever. We're going to engage. And okay, cool. A few things are happening here. Lots of stuff going on. Let's kick it down to speed 3, actually. No reason not to. Let's just chill out. Just chill out. Okay, so our first colonial nation, the Caribbean nation here, has formed. So we look here, this is them. If we go back to France, it's going to look, oh, they're in a war with us. Okay. Makes sense. Now we have an extra colonist. And what do we want to do with that? I think we do want to kind of finish Canada, but we also need to continue to grab these super important areas along here as well. Can't grab that one because that one's actually not connected to the Manhattan is actually controlled by a native at the moment. Grab this up here, Massachusetts. You can make so many, like the colonial nations that you can make. So this is literally a subject of ours, right? We go here and we can now see our colonial nation. And we can sort of do some other things here. They should already be our religion. Yeah, no problem there. But if we go to the colonial map mode, and maybe we'll find it. Colonial and trade regions. So in each of these colonial regions, we can make a colonial nation. So yeah, you could have colonial nations in colonial Colombia, colonial Brazil, so on and so forth. Peru, a bunch of them, right? And ideally, they grow on their own. They grow and develop on their own. So it's good to actually get as many of them as you can. You can't form any in Africa. It's just the way that's set up. But you can do trade companies in Africa. Just a different system, but it's kind of the same thing. That's unfortunate. That's a delay there that we didn't intend. First we can bring the Explorer now, grouped up with these ships. Taking a little bit, are we taking attrition here or not? Where are you actually going to, Portugal? Are you going all the way across? We could meet them in Gibraltar. We could just hold the strait here. This is the strait, right? Yes. So, no. Yeah, Straits of Gibraltar. Okay. So if we're in Gibraltar, we can actually hold this. This is mountains and a strait crossing. So there's literally no way that they can get troops across here safely, right? Like the troops will they'll lose that battle no matter what. They could send 40,000 troops, they'd still lose. I don't want to fight the rebels, but we do need to get up here and siege this down. This is actually kind of annoying here. We also need to get our dudes down to here to mess with these colonies down here. The cool thing is Portugal might actually be losing their war because they're not, well, they're not losing it, but if they peace out Morocco, if Morocco pieces out, they would be losing it because they don't actually have any land down here. They don't have the war goal. So it's kind of deceiving. They think they're winning it, but they're really not. Yeah, Portugal. I don't know if they're trying to fight us or what's going on here. Bad move, Portugal. Bad move. Where is Portugal going? We're chasing. We need military access. Please, Mally. We need it. Thank you. We need these to move. Which it looks like they are. There we go. Now we can get through. Too many diplomatic relations. What's going on here? What don't we need? Steel Brandenburg. Sweden alliance. Actually, it's fine. We'll just take the hit for now. We'll just take the hit. One Diplo point per month hit for that. I actually need that to go up there. Let's get these people on the boat. Aha, they're working on this one. Gotcha. Rebellion, is it gonna fire? Should. Hasn't yet though, but it should. Lisbon has fallen. It's a good leader there. We can definitely attack right in. Yeah, if we can... We're running to Galicia, okay. We're down here sieging that, which is annoying because that's actually Portuguese. Come on. Get out of the war. Down here. Yep, nice, they're going that way. We should be able to cut them off. That'll be all their troops gone. That's grasslands, we caught them. Just checking to see. Nope, we can't move directly that way because the fort's preventing us from doing that. They sink one of our heavies? I don't think so. Do they have any ships left? They still have a fleet somewhere. I see what's going on. They're trying to snipe us here. Well, actually, we need to bring our heavies down. Now that we've blockaded them completely over here, we just need to come down here. Well, that's interesting. Portugal took this land. They're not going to have it for long. Yeah, they're not going to have it for long because they're not going to have a navy to be able to get down here. Morocco... Yeah, so Portugal is in trouble. Portugal is in trouble. What is this? Take the province. Whoa. What is this? Oh, this is our... Oh, we lose the claim on it. That's fine with me. We don't need a claim. Our vassal controls it. It's fine. What would be great is if this would just rebel. Using attrition up here for no reason. Putting him off here, which is good. Nice, we caught them here. There goes their ships there. We captured a few of them. Now we're going to be engaging them here. I don't know if they're going to be able to get away. Nope, they can't. They're trapped. Got them. So the Portuguese fleet, I think, is gone. Yep, 4 transports. That's it. That's their entire fleet. Portuguese fleet is donezo. Let's pay attention to the chase here. You're going into... You couldn't make it. Access. Okay, we'll fight him there. We could actually call Castile in. Wow, we could call Castile in, which would force them to not be an ally. They ended the war here. They didn't even get what they wanted. In fact, I think they potentially lost... Okay, wait a second. What's going on here? Let's drop the Conquistador from here. Can we grab him onto here? We can't. That's fine. We catch him? In grasslands. Nice. Got him in the grasslands again. Losing our claims on Denmark, that's okay. And we're going to stack wipe them here. We're going to finish them off. Or Denmark, I mean. What did I say? I think I said Denmark. Maybe I did. Let's get that spy network going. Let's try not to drop the ball too much here. Let's also get a spy network going in Portugal. There we go. Portugal is pretty much done here. Now Morocco, because we're at war, I think we want to get down here and full siege Portugal. Okay. Cool thing is we can actually steal these colonies. We could do 2 things. We can burn them or steal them. Burn them or steal them. And I think... No, I guess they won't grow. While we occupy them, they won't grow. I'm not sure if Castile pays for them or not. Are we paying for them? No, we're not paying for them. Because it shows one here that we occupy, but we're not paying for it. A level 2 advisor. Portugal doesn't have a fleet, correct? Let's go up here and see what the unrest looks like in these at 20. Look at that, 23%. Wow. Wow. I think we did want military access here. We don't need it in Mali anymore. Mali. Let's cancel it here. Say what? Cannot cancel access while our enemies have forces inside their borders. Well, get out of there then. That's annoying. It'd be kind of interesting actually to take one of these problems. I don't even think we need to. I'm pseudo changing my mind on worrying about sieging all this down actually. What do we want? What are we going to be able to take here? Coalition with who? England? Yeah, right. What'd be funny is... What would be funny is... we like just grab like Lisboa or something. People would be upset. They're not that upset, surprisingly. I'm kind of tempted to take this province though, because it kind of gives us like a strategic position. Anything good here? Any like good trade goods or anything? I don't know. Ivory, is ivory good? I'm not sure. Seems like it'd be good. So this guy is actually like, it's driving me crazy here. One of the things we need to do, split. Grab you. Grab you. The unrest down here is insane. Absolutely insane. They're struggling with that. Send our guys up to Lisboa, even if we can't get ourselves. We do need this province, like that's without question. Center of trade, we need that province. I think we want to seize these colonies. At least these two, and then we could destroy this one. Economy-wise, can we afford to do that? Not really, but we have a lot of money in the bank. One of these is about to finish too. That one's about to finish, so... yeah, I think let's just destroy this one here. We're kind of hoping maybe that... whoops. Kind of a mistake. Should have got him on the ships first. How much does it cost to seize? Nothing really. Okay, cool. Very neat. Alright, so I think we do need to take a break here. There's a lot going on and we're kind of neglecting some other factors and things, so let's take a break. Because for the moment we are still... Yeah, I mean, technically we have a lot of time to optimize this war. This is a very important war. We might want to have Portugal break their alliance with Castile. If we just look at this, though, what is this actually costing us? Let's say... What's the difference here? Let's say we grab all this stuff here, just hypothetically. Besides the fact it's somehow saying that that's 90... 87% war score. We go with Portugal and we grab all this. 87% war score. So this is kind of what we're going to be able to take here. Something like this. Actually, Europe doesn't care at all. These are the people, they're going to join the coalition because they're already going to join the coalition. Of course, we do need this province too. What we probably do is we probably shut off, like... what do we shut off here? A few things that we... I know we... Let's take a break here, because there's going to be a little bit more of this war to come. We're not going to immediately peace out, but it's interesting to see what we can do. So thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I will talk to you guys in the next one.